Hey there, YouTubers. So it's been a while since I did a video there, but I wanted to show you a few different things there that I'm gonna add on to this. I said last time there was gonna be my last video on this, but I'm still gonna show you a few things before I made some change here. And as you all remember there on my previous video, it was pretty much looking like this. So I got a high density of plant here, no problem. And I got some brand new cherry tomato here sprouting everywhere. Over here too. That celery don't want to die. I've been cutting and cutting and cutting, as you can see here. Yeah, it's a non-dying breed, and I even cut one piece and put one there, and it's still growing, so unbelievable. I got some little insect trap here that I bought at Walmart, which is really good there. Sometimes you get some insect, not that much here, but it's been sitting there for several weeks there, but if you want to get rid of them, it's a really nice little trap. Here I got another piece of a cherry tomato that I've cut up another one and I put there. Don't even need anything special. I'll just put that there, and here we go. Celery piece, new one that I put there. I think I was there on my last video, I don't remember. But it's still growing. No problem at all. You can cut and cut and cut and cut, and there's no problem in there. It's still gonna grow. I've been cutting the top and putting them back to regrow. It's been doing that for quite a while now. No problem at all. Still regrowing. Still making flowers, as you can see here. Got some flowers right there. Starting to grow. Nice big bunch there of cherry tomato coming up here too, and they're growing up pretty fast. And this is the new add-on there. 2 of them. Neon lights. They are actually, I could show you here. Really important, the color temperature 6,500 K. Got 2 bulbs in each one of my ballasts there, and it's a blue one. Cool, natural light. That's perfect. Bought that at Walmart. Actually, cheaper than what I had before. Before I had those. Let me show you here. Before I had those, and those LED lights, no, they are useless compared to this. This is way cheaper, like 90% cheaper. Ain't no problem with them at all. It's growing like there is no tomorrow. It's even reaching my ceiling in the basement here, and I've got like tons and tons of flowers on this branch. Didn't have the time to take care of them, but still got some tomato up here too. A bunch of flowers there too. It's definitely okay there, no problem there at all. I'm using some cables that I had here, Ethernet cable that I split there in several pieces, and I use that to hold my tomato plant because they're not that tough to stay on their base on their own. It's the same thing in the garden. They're never that tough there. I got myself a nice pump. I got it at Canadian Tire. It's a very big pump there. You can push a lot of water with that thing there. Previously to that, I had those small ones there. I had to add one per container basically, because it wasn't that great. Always had problem with it. It's not the greatest thing to pump water. The one that I have in there is a 1/4 HP. I think it's a Mastercraft. Let me check here. There you go. Oh yeah. So 5,678 liter per hour. This one is working like there's no tomorrow. Ain't no problem with that. Paid $80 for it, and is the end of it. Because if you buy the small one there, you're gonna realize after a short while that it's useless. And it's really pumping like there's no tomorrow. I did a few additions to my containers here. As you can see, there's 2 tubes, one there. The water flow was raising too high due to that pump, and you need to have an emergency thing there. As if it's raising, and the water's getting all the way up here, you don't have anything, it's just going to overflow. It happened to me a time or two. So what I did there, I put one of those little containers that we take to grow plants. I think I got one over here. Yeah, those here. And I put it right in front of it. So those are from my previous project, the Aquaponic. So I put one over there, one over there. So it's an overflow protection, and it's good because it's putting oxygen in my system in my tank underneath for the fish. The fish are still doing really good. Ain't no problem with them at all. None of them died. The koi is actually huge. Got a couple big ones in there. But they are kind of good. Always hungry. There's a fish, eh? And yeah, that's what it is. Parsley is tasting amazing. Only have to put the tiny amount in recipes. Just a tiny bit there. Just the top piece of this there, 3 leaf are good for the entire huge recipe. Same thing for the celery. It tastes awesome. One piece of celery there, and I don't take all the. I'm taking most of the leaves off because the taste is so strong. It's unbelievable. Won't get that on a branch at the store. You would have to use it over and over and over again, like the entire celery, just to get a little taste there. Those are small and they taste really good. Most of my people who are coming here to taste this are really amazed by this. The growth I've increased with the lamps that I have now. Those lamps are definitely a keeper. They're Light of America. That's the brand that I got there. That's Walmart, basically. Plain and simple. I'll show you the flow there with the water with that pump. So those are still the same thing I'm using as filters to remove the big particle. Dollarama, cheap store, wherever you want to go there, you're gonna get some over there, no problem at all. And they're just gonna filter your water. And that's basically it there. Most of the time it's gonna overflow if the pump is going so fast. And at the end of the cycle there, I only put that 4 times a day in 15-minute cycle. At the end of the cycle, it's dripping from those 2 hoses there because overflowing everything. And the bell siphon obviously are still working, one here, one there. but I'm probably going to improve that process for the bell siphon there. What I got now is not kind of perfect, and this is still my test bed there. I'm still testing my stuff to make sure that when I'm starting for good that it's going to be perfect on all the way. So this is what I'm saying there. I still need to improve a few things, but as far as I know there, so far so good. Zero maintenance, zero pH testing, zero nothing at all there. I'm not touching that damn thing all week long, and on the weekend I'm checking it out a little bit there, but to be honest with you, it's growing on its own. The timers are there to take up the lights and the pump, and as for the rest, I don't touch this. So those are the quick modifications I did there for this system, and as simple as that is. There's nothing else to worry about, nothing else to check on. It's growing on its own, nothing at all to do here. So I would definitely suggest that. A big pump, security hose over there to make sure that you don't overflow your beds. And eventually, when I figure out the best way to do a bell siphon there for that system, I'll definitely do it. I did try a few things, like put a case in on surrounding my bell siphon so I don't have anything going in it, but still it's not perfect. So this is probably the beginning of something there. I'm probably gonna change the bell siphon that I got in there for something better, and after that I'm probably gonna apply this process to this one, because over there I only had the 2 liters 7-up bottle there process that I saw somewhere on YouTube, how to do a bell siphon cheaply, but that's worked. Not perfect, still have problem with it, but I'm gonna check on that for sure there to improve my system on that side. Anyway, I'm almost at the end of all this. That I need to clean all my hydrotons there, or little pellets like the people are calling this there. So I'm almost at the end where I need to do this and clean the entire section and try to save my plant in the meantime and all that. But anyway, that's where we are right now with this, and there's no problem at all. A little bug problem got resolved with this. I tried chemicals, all sorts of things, almost killed my fish several times. Those little sticky things there, they're perfect. They're working great, and I saved all my plant with it. I had an infestation of all sorts of little flies, but that's the best thing to do. They're getting rid of everything, and they're cheap and inexpensive. Alright, so that's it for now. If there's anything, if I figure out that bell siphon issue there, I'll let you guys know. Alright, bye bye.